Good afternoon, all. CamelbackTrading.org coming to you this Tuesday afternoon, January 7th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and NQ. Well, we certainly cannot complain about ranges the first 4 trading days of the year, right? ES 2 days over 6, 2 days over 10. Today just missed 11. NQ almost $13 range. Volume still stinks, but again, we'll take range over volume. So very happy about that. A very, very accommodating day in the sense that once we went trend in B, yes, we had a lot of lull in the afternoon, but we finally went back down in L and M to get a triple distribution day that holds and a price probe at the end of the day. A lot of factors will be coming into play tomorrow, specifically balance rules. Okay? So here's your balance low. We came back into balance. We were up yesterday, back into balance today. So we're going to have to see if we test the balance low. Remember, Fed day high is the balance high. Thursday, I believe Thursday's low is the balance low. Same in NQ, right? What's say Tuesday? Yep, Thursday is the balance low. So we're going to see. Remember, the last 2 years, we've had opening drives up. 2023, the low of the year was the first day. 2024, I think it was the third day. Now, so far, the low of the year is our balance low. But it'll be interesting. Something tells me we're not going to have the same thing that's happened the last 2 years. Righty, also back to balance, okay? They're in perpetual balance, but their balance low is not Thursday's low. It's Tuesday, whatever day that is, because we had New Year's last week. So whatever day that is. But they end up with an 11-wide point of control, an afternoon rally high, and a double distribution day. NQ ends up with a triple distribution, an afternoon rally high in H, textbook, and another set of singles up here. Believe it or not, they got 8 wide at one point, but we never were able to get 9 wide. Same with ES. ES ends with a price probe down, triple distribution, and an afternoon rally high in H. Had a good day, good morning. I didn't do much, so I was very patient after C period. Now in A, boy oh boy, I wish I kept these shorts. I shorted both ES and NQ against the overnight highs. Well, they got them right away, and they pulled back. I made very small in NQ, and I broke even in ES. Boy, oh boy, should have held on to them. So obviously I didn't get the overnight high play that I get because I took the short. But I did get NQ's overnight low in B period. So did I miss taking out? Oh, no, I took the short. Right, I took the short. Oh, the Jolts was out. That's why. I didn't take it right away. I did take the short to get the overnight low. And then all ebb and flow. Once we had the overnight low and they were moving with pretty good tempo, I started looking for shorts. I did it on the turnover also at 10.15. And that pulled down nicely for me also. C period had a very nice trade to get the IB low. And then again, some ebb and flow trades against the single prints. That's all I did then until H. Right? After C went down, we tried to kind of trade it sideways. D, E, F, and G pushed down, but not a lot. So now I'm like, I'm going to look for the afternoon rally high. And I got it. I got about 23 points out of H on an afternoon rally high. And then I took 2 small trades in L and M, made small on those when they started going down with a triple distribution and probing. So it was a very accommodating day. Happy with what I did. On our checklist sheet, the Bears crushed the Bulls 9-1. The only thing the Bulls had was the overnight high, which they got in the first few seconds of the day. And by the way, that was basically a look above and fail of the overnight highs. Both of them. Looked above, that was it. So again, I should have held those shorts up there. Could have had a banner day, just if I held them the entire day. But a good day overall. Again, I'm not going to go over the reference points because I'm in bigger increments. What's more important now is to look at these charts, if I can get to them, okay, and tell you what's important. So again, we're in balance on all three time frames now in ES and NQ, right? The monthly's in balance. We have no idea how big that balance is going to be yet. The weekly came into balance when we took out last week's high. So right now it's a 4-week balance, including this week. Okay? But we still have 2 days to go, Wednesday and Friday. So we'll see if there's a lot more downside. You never know what could happen. But it's balance. And then the daily, certainly balance. Now, I called the daily up yesterday, but I said the bigger picture was the Fed day high and last Thursday's low. We're back to balance on the downside. I'm not going to call the daily down tomorrow if we take out today's low, but not last Thursday's. Enough of that. We need resolution of this. So for me, it's one big 13-day balance. That goes the same for triple Qs and NQ. It's a 13-day balance. IWM, I'm not using that Wednesday high because we never even really got that much into it. So I'll use yesterday's high as the balance high. And Tuesday, Monday, Friday, Thursday, Tuesday, Monday, last Monday's low as the balance low. Okay? So this market is waiting for what? MGI. All of us. In fact, Righty's the only one that hasn't taken out a monthly low. Totally inside last month and so far inside this month. So up to balance, believe it or not. But this market needs more MGI. Is it going to come out and get it to the downside and blow through this and put all these 13 days underwater? Or are they going to hold it and go back up and finally take out Fed day high? Remains to be seen. I mean, tomorrow we have Fed minutes, and then you have non-farm payroll on Friday. Again, these knee-jerk reactions to the numbers are absurd. It doesn't matter. The Fed can say whatever they want, right? Last year, in the beginning of the year, we're having 6 cuts. Now we didn't have it. Then at the end of the year, they said instead of 4 cuts in 25, we're only going to do 2. It's all BS. Now, I know the algos react to this, but it's crap. And the market's going to take care of its own, going to do what it wants to do on its own. So that's what we have to look for. How we come out of this big 13-day balance. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing to this channel. Enjoy your evening, and we'll speak prior to the opening tomorrow.